Well, welcome to the Netherlands. Is it your first time here?
Not my first time in the Netherlands. I've been a few times and it's incredible every time.
Yeah, because I've read that you're quite a world traveler.
Yeah.
So what about the Netherlands do you like the most?
What is there not to like about the Netherlands?
That's the best answer.
Yeah, I have friends, I like the people, food, everything is good.
Okay.
I love it.
You are obviously mostly known for playing Viktor Krum in the Harry Potter series, yes. What I've read is that you basically just walked around, a casting agent saw you, like you have to audition?
Kind of, yeah. I was a student at the time, and then literally just bumped into a casting agent, and then went on, to do the casting process, and ended up getting the role.
So what's it like to go from just being a random student at a school to being on a massive film
It's
set?
like going from 0 to 100 in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Crazy experience, I didn't realize at the time. And then as we started filming, I started realizing that, my world is changing. And then you see now, 20 years later, we have these huge conventions and, all this wild, amazing fandom. It's just incredible.
Yeah, because you do have a lot of interaction with your fans. What's been the craziest experience you've had so far?
That's like a daily thing. Proposals for marriages, and I've had loads of things.
Oh, okay, cool.
But this is like a regular thing now. I don't know, when the day comes when I actually have to get married, I'll be so used to the whole thing. It's probably going to be like a normal thing.
Yeah. So, did you have any acting experiences before you started, or?
Just the student regular, like acting for the schools. Nothing professional.
Okay.
But then obviously,
Obviously.
Yeah.
So then after Harry Potter, you moved on to a horror movie, The Hostel.
Too.
I'm not a big hero, but I watched your scene of you getting eaten alive, which was very...
It's a delicacy.
Well...
A nice piece of bacon.
Yeah.
Delicacy.
So...
It's like a sushi. He was a cannibal.
That's true. Well, to each their own, But did you think, I just did a family-friendly movie, I'm going full horror?
Oh no, I loved it. I wanted more, blood and stuff on me. Obviously, I got a little bit. But yeah, it's nice to do different genres and experience different crews, and it's very different, working on a horror movie to... what Harry Potter is.
That's true.
Different experience, different, we had like special makeup, like horror guys. It was awesome.
And how long did you have to lie on that table pretending to be...
My back was killing me at the end, quite a while.
Oh, okay. Well, you've also played in a lot of Bulgarian productions after.
Awesome.
What's the difference between like the big Hollywood productions and then going to the smaller productions?
Well, the main difference is obviously the budget that each project, has at their disposal. Otherwise, crew and, cast is quite, I find on a similar level. Everyone is very like family friendly, really passionate. It's to be in the film industry, to be a filmmaker of any sort, you have to have the passion for that. So when you meet people with the same passion, it doesn't matter whether it's in Hollywood or it's in whatever place. People with the same passion, you just feel the energy.
Because we also talked to Natalia Tena, and she said the coffee at on the Harry Potter set wasn't that good. How was your experience with the coffee?
Coffee? It was all right for me. I remember the cakes.
Oh.
They used to bring us trays of cakes, like donuts and other different little cakes. So, we were just stuffing ourselves.
That sounds like...
But they were delicious, really nice.
So, if you could play in any production right now, what kind of role would you like to play?
I'd like a superhero.
Yeah.
Marvel, DC,
Do you have any character in mind that you're like, I like
I
that
always
one?
say, you know, a lot of people been tagging in different heroes, but I've been saying Captain Planet. You know, it's from a show that I was watching when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know, when they bring the rings of power and then Captain Planet comes and saves the day. Something like that. He's blue, so they would need to cover my tattoos, but it would be cool.
And what about that character makes you feel like that's the one?
It's the connection with Earth and nature, and yeah, it's just the whole idea of, you know, bringing water, earth, fire and wind together, and then you get Captain Planet saving the day.
All right. You're also known for your healthy lifestyle, obviously. What has been your motivation to adopt this lifestyle, to say no to all the donuts and...
Yes. Well, most of the time.
Okay, yeah. Gotta cheat sometimes.
Well, for birthdays you have to have cake.
Obviously.
Some sort of cake. Motivation has been reading, and you know, the more I read on how to preserve ourselves, you know, how to understand that you have a physical body that's your home to take care of. I get more and more motivated, you know, to help bring back what we have lost due to, you know, all the fake food and the industry basically intoxicating our bodies non-stop. So I'm trying to, this has been my motivation, to bring back the ability of the body to self-heal.
Okay.
And yeah, it works.
How do you go about that then?
A lot of people get motivated by what I do, and that keeps me also wanting to continue to, you know, try out things like an alkaline diet. I did a 10-day water fast, just water. You know, lost 20 kilos and gained back some weight. You know, just experimenting and seeing how, you know, how the body feels. And
It sounds very hard.
it sounds hard, but you know, once you start understanding the biology and chemistry behind this, you will start understanding how things work. You know, I would never have thought I could survive 10 days just on water, and then on day 9 do 130 kilometers on a bicycle. And I did. And you know, you find out your body starts to produce ketones, which are, you know, a huge source of energy. Just water. Yeah, so yeah.
So if you got offered a role that would require you to gain a lot of weight or lose a lot of weight, would you do that? No?
Yeah, I would. I mean, depends. If they want me to gain like 100 kilos, probably not. But you get a fat costume.
That's
you know,
true.
they can do the costume. If it's to lose weight, no issues. I can, you know, just go on a water diet. Give me 2 weeks.
Or would you go Christian Bale? Like I don't remember which movie it was, but he was like very.
He was having 1 can of tuna per day.
Yeah.
That was his, or an apple. What was it? I can do that.
Yeah.
But that's going,
Easy.
you know, to the extreme. It has
That's
to be
true.
something really worth
Yeah.
the struggle and the shock that you're gonna do to your body.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for people who also want to start living a healthy lifestyle?
Yeah, take it easy, step by step. You know, don't go straight in and, you know, say, okay, from today I'm not going to eat anything and I'm going to, you know, do your research, read, and go slowly.
Yeah.
Don't shock your body and then, you know, give up.
Yeah.
And then make sure you pass through day 4 of whatever diet or, you know, regime you choose.
Yes.
Day 4 is the most difficult one.
Okay. And have some cakes. Or
Yeah, from time to
birthdays.
time.
From
treat
time to
yourself,
time.
of course.
All right. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
this conversation. It's very nice.
Awesome, thank you very much.